Welcome, friends. Let us learn about obesity together from Science Teaching Academy. So, who are called obese and how to measure it? So, obesity can be measured by body mass index, Broca index, waist circumference. So, these terms might look confusing, right? Let us make it clear one by one. So, what is body mass index and how to calculate it? So, BMI calculation is very simple, means weight in kilogram and height in meter square. Consider a person who is having a weight of 60 kilogram and height of 160 centimeter. And how can we calculate the BMI for it? Apply into the formula. So BMI can be substituted by weight by height in meter square. I have given 160, then why I written as 1.6 and 1.6, right? Yeah, your guess is right. We have converted that centimeter into meter because the above is kilogram and the below is meter, should be meter, right? Now, when we calculate, it gives the value of 23.43. What this 23.43 indicates? This value may indicate you whether you are obese or not obese. For example, there are different ranges to measure your body healthiness. If the value lies between 18.5, it is underweight. If the normal range is 18.5 to 24.9, if you are overweight, you may be more than 25. If you are pre-obese, the range lies between 25 to 29. And there are different stages of obesity like obese 1, obese 2, obese 3. So obese 1 lies between 30 to 34.9 and obese 2 lies between 35 to 39 and obese 3 is more than 40. So only the persons who are lying between the normal range like 18.5 to 24 are safe. Those who are limiting that, like that is underweight persons who are 18.5 and those who are crossing the 24.9 are called overweight. So you should note the difference that between obese and overweight. If we are 25 to 29, you are prone to be obese. But if you are around 25, you are called overweight, not obese. See, there are different stages of obesity. Depends on different stages of causative agent for your different diseases in this living industrialized world. You may all know one fact that most of the heart problems or other complications are due to obesity. So be careful, friends. Try to learn about obesity more, understand it well, and reduce it. Okay, let us take an illustration. Here we compare two different types of the persons. One is our bodybuilder, and another is a normal person. But the fact is, both are having same height and same weight. Imagine a big body with of 80 kilogram mass and he's having a height of 170 centimeter. Similarly, the nearby person whom we are comparing is also having 170 centimeter height and same kilogram like 80 kilogram. And how can we differentiate both of them based on BMI calculation? Definitely, if I go for BMI calculation, both of them will get the same value. But who is really healthy? Of course, the bodybuilder is really healthy because most of the body is made up of proteins. But in the case of another person, it is made up of fat. So obviously, the bodybuilder seems to be healthy. Another illustration. See, a male of 100 kilogram and a female of 100 kilogram. Both are really obese, right? But whom do you think they are prone to disease? Of course, females are more prone to disease because among that 100 kilogram of body weight, females will be having more amount of fat compared to males. The male body is generally have more protein mass by our evolution. Okay, let's go for another index, Broca index. This Broca index may not be as accurate as body mass index, but we can have some rough calculation. So Broca index is very clear. Height minus 100 gives you the index. For example, a person with having 170 centimeter minus 100 gives 70 kilogram. Should be around 70 kilogram. So this is the rough calculation of Broca index. Now we are going for the last calculation, waist circumference. Okay, generally there is a fact that Europeans and Americans will be having a greater hip compared to South Asian and Chinese. But even though they are not prone to disease. but their normal range lies between 90 centimeter for men and 80 centimeter for female. That is 35 inch and 31.5 inch. Fine. A funny fact that persons who are obese will wear the pants below their hip, right? And they may say that I have only 36 inch my pant size, but the real hip size might be more than 40 inch. Whether they are obese or not obese, even they may say wrong, but the waist circumference calculate will indicate them they are obese. See, look over here. So while measuring waist circumference, we want to take the midpoint between the last rib bone of thorax and iliac crest. So this is the actual measure of waist circumference. And thank you for joining us. Hope we have made you clear who are obese and who are not obese. If you are obese, try to reduce it and escape from lot of cardiac complications. Save your life.